Hi trainers, how are you today? Every time we finish a match, we're taken to the victory or defeat screen. You'll see that some trainers are given badges under their name. So a very quick video today to tell you what the medals mean in Pokemon Unite. I'm working on another video that's taking quite a bit long, so I thought this would be interesting for those who want to know what these badges mean. Before we get into it, I got this information from Cerebi.net, a website dedicated to give you the most accurate, well-researched information on anything Pokemon related. So huge shout out to Cerebi.net for this information. I will have a link to their website down below. After every match, you might have noticed that in the victory screen, some players will have medals under their name. These medals are purely cosmetic and just basically show how well you did throughout the whole entire match. First, question of the day, what badge do you find to be the most impressive? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not sure if they're officially called medals or badges. Some websites call them medals, some websites call them badges, but I'm going to call them badges because it's Pokemon and a big thing about Pokemon are the badges. The first one we have is the assist badge, given to the player who has the most assists. So generally, a great supporter or defender will get this badge, but really it can go to anyone who is helping out. The best score badge. This one goes to the one who scored the most, pretty much anyone again, but those who have high scoring should have an easier time getting this badge. The healed most damage badge. This also includes self-heal as well, so if you restore your health more than anyone else, you can also get this badge. The injured badge. This is granted to those who have the most damage received, so those generally will be the defenders or it can be the all-rounders. The knockout badge. This one is given to the trainers who have the most knockouts. The goal interrupt badge. This one is given to those who have interrupted the most goals. The next badges are for each role. They are the silver MVP badges, so if you get an MVP score of more than 70 plus on any of these roles, you will get this badge. The next 5 badges are the same, but this time in gold. These badges are given to those of each role who have the MVP score of more than 80. So for those who are curious to know what the badges mean, there it is. It doesn't seem to mean anything else outside of the results screen. I think it would be really cool if Pokemon Unite implemented these into our profiles so you can see how many you've collected. That honestly to me would be so cool. For the question of the day, I find the MVP defender or supporter badge really impressive. Generally because scorers and those who can take out enemies quicker seem to have an easier time taking the MVP badge, I would find it really impressive if the MVP badge goes to the defender or the supporter. I also really like the interrupted goal badge. I find that one pretty impressive as well. It's always really good to prevent enemies from scoring goals. Since the video is so short, I thought I would take some time here to ask you what kind of videos you'd like to see on the channel. I am working on a guide series for every single Pokemon at the moment, and tomorrow I have an in-depth controller guide, but if there's anything else that you'd like to see on the channel, please let me know in the comments down below. With that, I also have a damage guide where I find the difference between special attack and normal attack, as well as lots of beginner-friendly guides which I will link down below. Subscribe and click the bell for more Pokemon Unite guides, news and gameplays. Like the video if you think Pokemon Unite should implement this on our profiles. Thank you so much for watching trainers. Bye!